Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I don't know what happened just now.
My,
They were hating on us just now, but got down the ground, bro. I was
right,
bringing heat.
my dad was calling, so I guess that's what happened. But yeah, when the phone started ringing, I ain't know what to say. I ain't know how to, But yeah, so we talking about Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, you were saying, was he gay or not? Was he in the closet?
Right, it's Kevin Gay. So yeah, I just feel like the way he talk about women, a lot of people try to say, he could come off as gay. Me personally, I feel like he's a very well-groomed man. He can come off very diva-ish, but I don't know. I don't know because a nigga being gay is a very hard topic sometimes because some of the guys that you least expect would be gay. Some of the guys that you think would be aren't. So me personally, I'm going to say that Kevin is not gay,
Mm.
but if we were to find out, which I do feel like stuff comes out eventually, so you
I
know,
don't. Nah, there was a video of him circling saying, with him with a guy in his bed that went viral. I don't know if you seen that.
I have not seen that. And what
Yeah,
that?
that was like you said when.
No, what happened to it? Like, did people talk about it more? Was it on?
Oh yeah. They was going in on him. They was going in on him. They going in on him. They saying he in the closet. Like they said it was a glitch. It was like a guy sleeping like on the floor and shit. They was saying he gay. It was like he finally came out the closet. It was going in on him.
I might have to look that up. I did not see that. So, do you feel like he's gay?
I don't think Kev gay at all. He don't give me gay vibes
Uh huh.
whatsoever. I just feel like that's what females do nowadays. When you tell females the truth, they either say you gay, you're broke, your dick little, can't fuck, or you hate women, or this the most common thing they always say, who hurt you? They
Now,
only gonna say about six things that
mhm.
try to what the word is demasculate demasculate take the man masculinity away whatever. So I think that's just some bullshit.
I definitely feel like someone did hurt Kevin. I do. And that might be why I'm not so ready to write him off as gay because I feel like that energy could be coming from a hurt and from a woman that he had. He got divorced twice. So,
Yeah, he has been divorced twice.
so I feel like maybe something about women hurts him. But at the same time, maybe he never wanted a woman. Maybe he always wanted a man. And therefore, he went through a bunch of trials and tribulations dealing with women, was able to collect all of this data on how women operate. And now he's, releasing it to us. In hindsight, in conclusion, he don't like women. You get
Wait
what
a minute. Wait, why do you think he gotta be gay? Just because he knows women's nature, you gotta like assassinate the man and say he's gay?
I'm
You
saying?
got
I know it's hard, but I mean, if he's so insightful about women, which he definitely comes off as, he seems like he knows women. Why wasn't he able to work through his own relationships? Why didn't they work out? Who was the problem? Who was the issue? Was it the woman? If you can read women, why were you in relationships with these women? You know what I'm saying? If you can basically predict how it's going to end up. Because
well, I'm pretty sure that when he was younger, the man 52 years old. That probably happened.
see, but that's the thing. Like, hey, summer girl. But that's the thing. Like, and I don't know too much the numbers of like, when he got the divorce, when he got married. But at the end, but he said that he was doing these podcasts since he was in college. You know what I'm saying? So relationship podcast. So he was, at least had an idea of how a relationship should work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, you know how relationships should work. You should be selective about your women. And then he clearly picked two of the wrong women. And so it's just kind of like maybe that's not what you really wanted. I don't
Oh wow, you try to I know what you're doing. You're trying to back though. You're trying to punch
Maybe
him in the gut, but you're
I,
trying to do it lightly. That's what you're doing now.
I truly believe that some of these men they're with women and it doesn't work out because that's not what you
Well,
want.
why women all say that? They think everybody. They say Kanye West gay. They think all men with power got money is gay.
But you know what? Like, cause he says that he wants a woman who would just be nice. Like the stuff he asks for in a woman, I feel like men can provide. You know what I'm
Whoa,
saying?
whoa, 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 whoa! Back up. Let's back up. Back up. Let's back up. Let's back up a little minute now. What? No, hold on. Rewind that for me again. What do you feel like is getting? What is getting your wires crossed? Like, repeat that again for me.
Everything that he wants women, that he's advising women to be, men can do.
And what is that? And what
So
qualities are you presenting?
he said that women should just be nice. You know, be nice to men, and then you'll be able to keep them. But you can go find you a nice man. You know what I'm saying? You can go find you a nice man.
So you don't feel like women should be nice to men?
I damn sure feel like women should be nice, but if you feel like the women you are meeting are not nice to you, because I personally feel like women are nice. I feel like
But
not,
you're a woman though. You're not a man.
huh?
You're a woman though. You're not a man.
Very true. I feel like my friends are nice, and I feel like that. But I also feel like not every man deserves a nice woman. But and also Kevin says he feels like women should let men be men. I do agree with that, but at the same time, it's kind of like he wants someone to let him be a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, if you be a man, women are gonna let you be a man. I don't know. Like sometimes his stuff just doesn't add up. So I'm just like, maybe you can get these, things that you want from the opposite sex, which is possible. There are men out there who will allow you to be a man while they're a man as well. There are
Why
men.
are you trying to insinuate the man is gay, bro?
I'm just saying, why
But why
would,
he can't find it in a woman? Why do you feel like a woman can't be that submissive, dude?
and that's my same question. That's what his whole
But
podcast is
but
about.
but my thing is he's not taking. I don't believe he's talking from his experience. He's talking from the average guy. I'm pretty sure Kevin got plenty of options. He got money. Any man with money has options. That's a fact.
Uh, that's debatable. That's debatable because some of these that you think have options, they don't.
Why
Just
they
because
don't?
everybody thinks they have options, so they don't try to be like an option for them. But granted, say Kevin does have all the options in the world, they could be from women. They could not be from men. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what he is looking for in women, he could have and could be looking for in a man.
That man ain't give me no gay quality so far, so I'm not gonna call him gay yet.
And
Uh,
I get it, but his suits definitely be fitting to a T.
I mean, he's a
Um,
very skinny man. He had cancer. He fought cancer.
it's okay. I'm just saying.
Do you think Kevin your type? Would you date Kevin?
No, I don't think I would. But and that's not to say that I don't like skinny men. That's not to say I don't like niggas in fitted suits. That's not to say anything. But and I honestly think Kevin is handsome. I think Kevin is
I think he's a
handsome.
handsome guy too. I don't think he's just older. He got gray hair, but
Hairline, Kevin got nice skin. Like Kevin looks good. I think Kevin's handsome. But me personally, I probably wouldn't fuck with Kevin because I feel like he's very like, I'm always right, you always wrong.
now I do get that, bro. But he gives me narcissist vibes.
On the lowest of keys, and it's kind of like he can learn too. Like we can teach you stuff too, Kevin. But he's on some. I'm 52. I know everything. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, he do give me narcissist vibes. But what's your thoughts on Kevin when he went viral and said you're average at best, and he was saying the girl is not. The girl said she was a 7. She said she was a 10. She said Beyonce's a 10. You know you don't look good as Beyonce. You're a 4. I was like, oh shit.
Now you know what Kevin said, because I remember when he said Sweetie was a 6, and then I heard about his reasoning, and he said that
An adjustable 6.
an adjustable 6. And he was saying that women, they're cute, but when you take the lashes off, the makeup off, the wig off, all that good stuff, it's kind of like, is she still the same bad bitch? And I feel like that's what you have to judge with. Like women, because guys, y'all don't do the makeup. Y'all don't get all that, cover up shit. So y'all just showing us y'all bare self. So women, we need to start embracing our bare self and knowing that who you are without all the shit is who you are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with the makeup, you can be a 10, but who are you without the makeup?
But I feel like with guys, we put clothes on, we could elevate ourselves. Look, we put decent clothes on it or
Sure.
whatever.
For sure. But that's why they say, because I know a lot of niggas who are not attractive, but they fresh as hell. But when they fresh as hell, you still not a cute guy, but it helps. You get what I'm saying?
But why is everything up on looks? Like everybody's going to get old. And how old you is right now?
I'm 24.
Okay, and that one thing I love about Kevin. Some of the things I agree with. This right here is true. Why do women feel like looks is the end all be all? Everybody's going to get old. You can't say there's a bad bitch at 35. There's
Yeah.
no woman that's pretty at 35 a bad
I,
bitch. If you're a 10 in your 20s, you're at least a 6 in your 30s. That's a fact.
Yep. Kevin said, like, the older you get as women, we kind of start losing value because
You do.
who are 25, 23 coming on the scene,
Yeah.
bitches, and we're just getting older.
It's facts.
Dropping, but at the same time, like, the older you get, there are some older women who bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? You just
No, they're not. There's no woman 40 years old in the projects that's a bad bitch.
I know some moms of some kids I went to school with, or I just know like some hairstylists, or just some 30-something-year-old people out there who are bad bitches. Like, there are some bad older women out there, but you have to keep yourself together as a woman. You can't lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna lose every time. But looks don't matter. So I do feel like as a woman, you do need to keep your looks up to par. And I feel like that's with any person in general, men as well. But I do feel like once you get to a certain age, it's kind of time to bring something else to the table as a woman.
Mm-hmm. Right. I just agree with it. I just feel like with social media, I feel like women nowadays, they keep saying they want these cute guys, but I thought the woman's supposed to look better than the man.
I mean, that's the case, but that don't mean he got to be ugly.
What's your definition of ugly? That's another thing. What is how ugly? Are we talking about Flavor Flav ugly, Notorious B.I.G. ugly, dirty bastard, old dirty bastard ugly? What is ugly? Because what you could think a guy's ugly, then another woman could think he look good.
Okay, let me take that back. There's no such thing as ugly. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right, that was so cliche. But there's no such thing as ugly. I personally feel like there's attractive, unattractive. Everybody has their preference. You might think you're the finest thing. Somebody else might be cool on you. So, because me personally, although I feel like Biggie Smalls might not be attractive, Jay-Z is not attractive, to me, I can see why certain people are attracted to them. Mainly like Jay-Z, for example, he has a great personality. He's very charismatic. So I can see why Beyonce was attracted.
He's rich as fuck. There's no such thing as ugly billionaires. What did Hov say in 444? There's no such thing as a man with money ugly.
And he got money too, but
he ain't got money, he got wealth.
Beyonce was already Beyonce though. Like, I don't feel like B really fucked with Jay-Z for his money. Maybe more musical opportunities, but I don't feel like she fucked with him for the money. And I'm gonna say that, and I said that. Anyway, so I say that to say there are some unattractive guys out here, but their demeanor, and I say that from experience. I've met some guys who aren't the most attractive, but the way they carry themselves, because on the flip side, there are some very attractive men out here who are corny. Who are lame, and you get around them and they fine as hell, but then they do lame shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's your definition of lame? That's another goddamn thing. What is your definition of lame?
And being loud, like trying to, just say jokes or cracking a joke every 5 minutes, or, lame nigga activity, corny nigga activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, just doing lame, weird shit. So there are some guys who are not the finest, but the way they carry themselves, their swagger, the way they dress, that brings them up a few points. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why. And then me personally, I don't sometimes always go for the finest nigga because you know, like when he go out, everybody gonna be looking at him. You know, so let's get with the cooler, you know, the less head turner, the less attractive, you know, and you know that he chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because he not used to all that attention and wanting all that attention. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes having a fine nigga ain't always it. And I feel like niggas feel the same with females. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, what Steve Harvey said? Steve Harvey said there's benefits of having an ugly man. They're persistent and they're always available. And I'm pretty sure you dealt with quote unquote unattractive men. But see, this is a problem though. A lot of females ain't gonna say this. Women use unattractive men for emotional help.
Wow. Wow.
You ever did that before?
I mean, I've been attracted to all my. I'm
You,
attracted to all my niggas. So no, I never fuck with somebody for emotional support. I fuck with somebody because I like you. So yeah, no, I ain't one of them females.
you ever flaked on a guy before?
Flaked on him?
Yeah.
In what way?
Like you just cancel him, just y'all had plans set. You was like, fuck it. Yeah.
Oh, plenty times. Yeah, most times I won't even say anything. Like especially if you say anything, like yeah, that's just that.
So basically, what you're saying, you just found something better.
Or I just didn't feel like going no more. You know, getting dressed, putting on an outfit, all that stuff, like that can be a process sometimes. So really you just be like, is this person worth it? Do I feel like going? No. Do I feel like
Yeah.
being social? Do I feel like answering questions, talking, getting to know somebody is a lot. So yeah.
Right. I feel like nowadays, I feel like with the music that's going on, a lot of women are trying to look like the city girls, but they ain't built like that though. A lot of these women ain't built like that, man.
You said they're trying to look like or live like.
They trying to look like the city girl, Megan Thee Stallion, have a bunch of quote unquote options. Everybody got options.
But you know what's crazy? The city girls don't even live like the city girls. Meg Thee
They
Stallion.
don't at all.
So it's really like all of this is a facade. Like women better wake the fuck up. Like as much as we want to say fuck a nigga, we don't need a nigga. We need niggas. We need niggas. And I'm here to tell you, coming from me, like, and it's definitely like be selective about the kind of nigga you tolerate. But at the end of the day, don't walk around here like it's fucking nigga. I don't need a nigga because you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be alone.
Are you alone?
No.
You got too many options.
Not even too many options. Really, I'm not alone because I got me and I got, I got some shit going right now, but yeah, I'm not alone. But I also feel like alone is deeper than just who's with you, company. You get what I'm saying? Like alone is a feeling that you can feel around a bunch of people. You can feel alone around somebody that you're with all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that. I don't feel alone. I feel like I have friends. I have family. If I need a nigga, I got niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not alone.
So basically, you saying you got a good rotation of niggas right now.
No, I don't have a good rotation of niggas.
You got
But
them on shuffle. You got them on that Spotify shuffle in the playlist.
you know what? Yeah, because when one acts up, we have to bring another one into shuffle, and then hit it like that, work with it like that.
All right, I got two more before I let you go. Do you feel like toxic sex is good sex?
What's toxic sex? When the relationship is toxic?
Yeah, that's a new buzzword. Everybody using toxic, so you
Right.
don't even go there. Toxic.
Right. But I will say, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna
You
say
been in a few. You been in a few toxic relationships.
no. I'm far from toxic. I feel like toxic is draining, but I feel like toxic sex is basically either makeup sex, I miss you sex, those type of things, and those are always lit. So, but at the same time, like afterwards, that feeling after having toxic sex, I know ain't lit. So, because it's kind of like you just like what the fuck? Like, it didn't solve anything. So, yeah, it's kind of pointless, really.
Right. Toxic is, I don't know, that's a goddamn overplayed ass word though. Like, what's your definition of that shit? Like, that shit is so overplayed. I'm so sick of that shit.
Well, my definition of toxic is really just the overall definition, like bad for the body, bad for the soul, bad for consumption. You know, like that's what toxic is. So when anything that's bad for you, that's bad for your soul, bad for your energy, something you shouldn't be, consuming, it's toxic. It could be a relationship, it could be food, it could be a job, it could be a lot of things. So it does definitely apply to a lot of stuff, but at the same time, like, it's all about if it's something bad, really.
All right, this is the last one right here. When a black person say they're a few minutes away, what that mean?
I'm crying. When a black person says they are a few minutes away, it means they are about 15 minutes out. Don't come outside. It means that they lying.
When somebody say that mean they just getting out of bed and about to hop in the shower and shit.
Yeah, because I hit somebody with that same thing. Because I like to give nigga time just to make you understand and feel like, that I'm serious, I'm coming. But it might not be right now, but I'm for real coming. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, when they be like, I'm pulling up, I'm this, I'm on the way, that's just to give you like a sign, like, okay. But I'm not coming out the door unless I see I'm outside. That's when I get active. Mm-hmm.
Facts. You outside more now? Cause like COVID almost over with? Or?
Yeah, and I'm outside without a mask. But yeah, I'm outside. So y'all send me y'all plans. Me and the gang, we out. We about to be outside now, even though it's raining, but I'm about to be outside. So.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you stopping by, man, big homie.
No problem. It was fun. Yes, we will schedule another one soon. Keep them coming.
Hey, man, you be safe, stay dangerous.
All right, you too.
Yeah.